Solve the equation for x. Natural log of 6 minus the natural log of the quantity 6 minus 6x is equal to the natural log of 8. Here, if I have two logarithms of the same base that are subtracted, I can combine those into one logarithm of that same base if I divide their arguments. And the advantage there is that now that I have two logarithms of the same base set equal to one another, I can drop the logarithms and continue solving only the arguments themselves. So I can make this 6 over 6 minus x, 6 minus 6x is equal to 8. Now, one thing that's kind of nice is 6 minus 6x is the same thing as 6 times 1 minus x. And if I have a 6 in the numerator, I can cancel that. So this is really just 1 over 1 minus x equals 8, making the numbers a bit smaller. To continue solving this, what I would need to do is multiply both sides by the denominator 1 minus x. So it would cancel out over here and just leave me 1. And then I have 8 times the quantity 1 minus x. So 1 equals 8 minus 8x. If I subtract 8 from both sides, that's negative 7 equals negative 8x. And then if I divide both sides by negative 8, I get my final answer that x is equal to positive 7/8. Now, the last thing is I need to just check and make sure it doesn't lead to any arguments of logarithms that become negative. So the log of 6, that's fine, of course, so is log of 8, so this is the only one in question. And then I have 6 minus 6 times x. Well, this is smaller than 1, so 6 times a number smaller than 1 is going to be smaller than 6. So 6 minus something smaller than 6 would be positive, so this checks out and it would be fine.